all of you early risers, opportunity to see some ponies in the morning. That's how we like it in the morning. Oh. Well, yeah. What a week. What a week indeed. I'll wait some more people arrive before we really start talking about, but as always, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, Kath OG, good morning to you. There we go. But yes, good morning, good morning, good morning to all the people watching us. Chris, Stanhope, yeah, Bereet. And that's probably, I think, the best advice for everyone. Yeah, Bereet. Yeah, Bakura, good morning to you. Craig, good morning to you. Bakura, I'm terrified in so many ways for America. Yeah. Not just America, but, you know, we've talked on here on so many Good Morning Walks about what the consequences are going to be for, like, Ukraine. Craig, enjoy the walk. You're sick. Oh, no. You just decided you need a break from political stuff. Can't blame you, to be honest, Craig. Can't blame you. Yeah, it's been a week, hasn't it? It's, yeah. What a wild ride it's been. Nicholas, good morning to you. Morning. We live in interesting times, unfortunately. Yep, we do. Which is not always the best thing. Not always the best thing. Falkio, good morning to you. Like I say, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Good Morning Walk. I say we are coming to you from the heart of Yorkshire, right in the middle of Barnsley. So, A up, everyone. We've got Cal this morning as well. Oh. But yes, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Good Morning Walk. We're, of course, going to be talking about, of course, he's back, unfortunately. You know, I think we're all horrifically disappointed, of course. And we've now just got to wait and see. But, oh boy, are we going to see some even more chaos and disasters now? Like, we're going to see some insane chaos and disasters. If you thought Trump's first term was chaotic, you know, wait until you see this new one. You know, I think there's going to be some real disasters that happen during this term. And in a way, you know, I want to remind everyone in America, because we've sort of been through this. You know, we had Brexit, and then we had 2019, where we had a really ineffectual leader of the opposition who could not communicate what his vision of the UK should be, versus a far more charismatic, bombastic leader who was offering, you know, faux patriotism, a very nationalistic message, that put forward. And of course, in 2019, the Conservatives won a massive majority, just as I think we're seeing the Republicans right now, if I'm not mistaken. They've got their presidency, they've got the Senate, and I think at last count, I think they're 6 points away from taking the House. So they are going to own everything. They're going to own everything for like at least the next 2 years. But that's not a bad thing. Because here's the thing now. When we had our crazy government do this and they had all this power, they failed. Yes, they did, arguably a lot of damage with their Brexit deal. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, everyone. If I've missed you, but good morning. Welcome to the Good Morning Walk. And what happened? What happened to our incredibly pro-Brexit government? It was nothing but chaos, craziness, and just disaster after disaster, scandal-ridden, almost on a weekly basis. It was just pure scandal, chaos. And the thing is, they had absolutely no one to blame because they were the ones in control. They were the ones who had complete, unrestricted power. They had everything they ever could possibly want from that election. And it's the same way now with the Republicans and Trump. They've got no one else to blame. So if it all goes wrong, no matter, and it will go wrong, there's been a lot of economists, doing and crunching the numbers on what's going to happen with like Trump tariff regimes and like all the unfunded tax cuts that he's going to do, getting rid of the sales tax. You are looking at the economy of America going worse than the 2008 crash. Right, that is where you are looking at. Like, that is what you are looking at. That is how bad it is going to end up being. And yet, remember, guys, you voted for this, just as we told the Brexiteers, it's all on you now. It's all on you. So when everything starts going wrong, when Trump puts these tariffs on, when products in America get more and more expensive, when all these unfunded tax cuts start doing start really doing all their work, just as, we saw with Liz Truss, it's all on you guys now. It's all on you guys. You did this. It's all on you guys that this happened to you. We've been through this. I was going to say, F around and find out, but it's more vote around and find out. Yeah, exactly. Dirata, exactly. But yes, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Good Morning Walk. Like I say, please do click the like and share button. Like I say, it's great to have you all here. on this absolutely, this very grey and overclouded, casted morning in Yorkshire. Coming to you right from the heart of it. Of course, in Barnsley. Yeah, Project 25, exactly. I mean, I brought this up. I did a video on this. Hang on. Got to be careful now because this bull's staring at me. Just a bit too loud. Just being a bit careful. But yeah, Project 2025. If that is really to be like their agenda and Trump's agenda, and we'll probably find out. I mean, he started appointing his staff, so do not expect to see, I think, a lot of these people who are around that, and if not, the Heritage Foundation is going to be like cozying up to Trump. I mean, they already are pretty cozy up to him, just to be honest. And they're going to start implementing their agenda. And of course, the DOJ is going to now drop all those cases against Trump, which I'm totally sure will not have any consequences at all. But it really should be. And I think people should be really asking questions when apparently Trump is meant to be in a load of debt. Who does he owe that to? You know, who's going to be getting all the favours? You know? I love the fact that if you look really into this, if you look really into the data that's been from the election, it is becoming very, very clear. It is becoming very, very clear that the vote and why Harris lost was because it was an anti-establishment vote. Like, it was an anti-establishment vote. If you look at the reasons why people were voting, it was an anti-establishment vote, and that's why Trump won. But ironically, you voted for the most pro-establishment candidate there is. Again, just like we did in 2019. So when I say that, you know, we've been through this, you know, when I say that, you know, we've been through this, trust me, we've been through this. So it is going to be a disaster for America, and I'm sorry for you. Oh, hang on. Small pony. Shetland pony. You know, I really am sorry for you, for America, because you're going to go through probably exactly what we went through. You know, you're going to go through exactly what we went through for the past couple of years. You're going to have non-stop chaos, non-stop scandals. The Republicans are going to be in overall charge, so they're going to go and fulfill their agenda. And when things start going wrong, which they will, because you look at every single economic expert, at least the sensible ones, the sane ones, they are all predicting the same thing. If Trump brings in those tariffs, those massive unfunded tax cuts, what do you think's going to happen? You know, these tariffs, or I'm sorry, the an extra sales tax. Let's call it what it probably is. Good luck. What are all you guys going to do when you lose your Obamacare? Because they're going to try and remove that. And they've still got no plan to replace it, by the way. They've got no plan to replace it. So if you have or benefited from Obamacare, you're probably going to lose it because the Republicans and Trump are going to take it away. So of course they are. And they've got no plan to replace it with a plan of their own or anything like that. These are just the facts that are about to happen. And some of you, and I've been seeing this a lot when I've been looking at a lot of the comments. When you've been looking at a lot of the comments from some people who openly said, yeah, I voted Trump, but I don't believe he's going to do, half this stuff. Yeah, mass deportations. Yeah, that is going to cost America billions. It's going to cost billions to the American taxpayer. America is back, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, America's back from something. It's back from being sane, sensible, and rational to, well, we'll see how this all goes, guys. But remember, when all the bad stuff starts happening, Trump has, and the Republicans have complete power. They are the ones fully in control. They are the ones fully in control. And I want to remind you all what happened in British politics when our Brexiteers had full control from 2019 up until 2024. It was absolute chaos. Look what Biden did. Oh, you mean the CHIP Act? The Inflation Reduction Act? The fact that he expanded workers' rights in America? Yeah, congratulations, guys. You've voted for people who are going to strip all that away. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck on all that. Really good luck on that one, guys. But it is going to be a complete disaster. And they are the ones fully in control. And when it all happens, it's going to be funny to see how you have to jump all around and bend yourselves in pretzels for all this. Really is. Really, it really truly is, guys. Good luck. Because, hey, since 2016, Brexit has not worked. I'm just, you look at the data, you look at the numbers, you look at all what the economists are saying. Good luck. If you are an American and you are, quote, a working class American, given these Trump tariffs, you've voted for things to become more expensive. Because if I'm selling you guys something in America and there is now a tariff, I am now having to pay to import to America. Guess what? I'm putting my prices up. And if you want to buy my product, you then have to pay my price, meaning you then have to pass your cost on to the American consumer. It's not rocket science. Prices go up. Or we stop trading with you. And there will still be a lot of countries that just go, no point. We've seen that with Brexit as well. We've seen this with Brexit as well. So we know what will happen. We know what will happen. And then the idea that American manufacturing is gonna magically sprout up from the ground, magically somewhere. Again, complete fantasy, because that's what the Brexiteers were saying about Brexit. Never happened. Never happened. Didn't come true. And yet, you know, good luck. So all we've got to say, good luck. So, you know, good luck in that, guys. Oh yeah, and yeah, that national abortion ban. Yeah, good luck with that as well. Good luck with that. Oh, hang on. Just get across here. There we go. Across the mud. Yeah, America 1776 to 2025. We just gave up. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. What do we buy from England? You buy a heck of a lot from the UK, actually. You buy a heck of a lot. Not only that, but you export to us quite a bit as well. So, you know, that tariff, whatever you put on us, we'll just reciprocate that and put it back on you. You know, Trump never ever talks about the consequences of, if you raise tariffs, what's going to happen when another country puts tariffs back on you. Never brings that up, of what the consequences would be. Trump is going to get into a trade war, not only with China, but also the EU as well. Good luck with that when that starts to happen. So it's going to be, yeah. It's going to be a bit of a disaster, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. But we Brits, we've seen this. We've lived through this. You know, 2019 was our Trump 2024 in many ways. So, you know, good luck. But good morning to everyone else joining us. No matter where you might be from, good morning, welcome. Welcome to the Good Morning Walk. Right from the heart of Yorkshire. The best part of the UK. But yes, UK politics, well, I love the fact that everyone's been going after, like, Starmer and Lammy for, like, their comments when Trump won, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's diplomacy. You know, people got upset when Starmer and Lammy met with Trump prior to the election, but that's what you've got to do. You know, that's what you've got to do. But there is plenty more people, including, you know, Boris Johnson, who also made some pretty disparaging marks against Trump as well. You know, say what you want, but a lot of people really do not like Trump. He is not the most likable guy. He's an idiot when it comes to policy, when it comes to politics. As you'll find out once again. You'd think America would have learned, but apparently not. So, yeah, again, I'll keep on saying it. Good luck, guys. Good luck. You know, you're really going to need it for the next couple of years. That's true. see horses from over there. But yeah, when it comes to all these comments, it's just the worst kind of news. To say this when other people have made, disparaging comments as well. It's what happens. It's what happens. Oh. Now, gotta get up the hill. Let's get this way. And navigate our way up the horse hill. Oh. And that looks like looks like a donkey almost. I don't know, you can't really see it now. Ta-da! Oh, someone's given a super chat, but I think my live stream chat is broken for some reason. I can't see it. She's really annoying. Oh well, let's try and fix it. There we are. Yeah, it's back now. Yeah, it's so funny, all these people, the Trump trolls in chat, because yeah, you voted around, now you're going to find out. And thank you very much, Catho G, for the super chat there. Morning all, very good to see new faces. Thanks for the 2-hour video on Project 2025. I'll be revisiting that privatised weather forecasting here in GE in Ireland in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Not a troll, you're being ignorant with those comments. Well, good luck, guys. I'll keep on repeating it. In 2019, we had a very similar thing happen to us. We had a very similar thing happen to us in 2019, and yeah, it was a bit of a disaster. Bit of a disaster, guys. You're going to learn that now yourselves, because it looks like the Republicans are probably in full control of the presidency, the Senate, and it looks like, I think, the House probably soon as well. So, if it all starts to go wrong, you've got no one to blame but Trump and the Republicans. And when it does, you're cheering now, but wait for it. Wait when it all starts to go wrong. Because there's a lot of people predicting you are not going to be in just a recession. You might end up being in a depression as well. So, yeah, good luck. Good luck for that. And for those of you who are generally actually upset about this, you know what my advice is? Go get involved in local politics, in like your local town councils or whatever your local equivalent is there. Go get involved in that. Honestly, if, local politics, if you really want to make a change to where you live, go get involved with that, because it's something the Democrats have not been involved with for the longest time, but they really should be. They really, really should be. So it's one of these things of where you come back and you're going to feel the consequences of it. You know, get involved with like your local politics, your local politics scene. You know, join your local party. You know? It's very rewarding. You'll meet a lot of, you know, new lifelong friends. You'll get involved in a ton of stuff that you've never got involved with. It'll open up a huge new wave of opportunities to you that you never had before. You know, if you want to make a change, I am serious about this. If you want to make a change, local politics is the quickest way to do that. Because national government level change takes a long time to do. But local politics, you can make a change in some cases very, very quickly. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people don't really know what's going on in their local politics. Which is a shame, because I think more people should know what's going on in their local politics. Yeah, more jobs for ordinary people. Well, I hope you've got a university degree. Because that's the type of factories that are being built. More, you know, people have this idea that if they build a factory, it's, you know, people with, you know, a high school education degree going out and, you know, twisting the wrench, you know, working in the factory. But that's not how modern factories work anymore. To work in most modern factories now, you need a university degree in either IT or computer engineering, because you are programming the robots that are now, you know, turning that wrench. Even if somehow Trump manages to bring back American manufacturing, those are the types of jobs that are going to be made. It's not for, you know, the vast, you know, high school dropouts or high school educated. It's going to be for people with university degrees. That's the type of factory and the type of education that you'll need to work in all these factories. So yeah, if you do happen to have one of those degrees, good luck. You're probably, you know, guaranteed a job. If not, well, hey, there's always McDonald's, right? Until they, of course, inevitably begin, you know, start roboticizing their factories. Well, not their factories, but their restaurants as well. And that's only a very small amount of time before that starts happening as well. I mean, Christ, in Starbucks now, you really do not need a barista at all. You can have just a machine that does it all for you. Nope. Train coming past. I'm media brainwashed, am I? All right, well, yeah, when it all starts going wrong, when Trump brings in all these tariffs and things get more expensive in America, good luck. Good luck. Misinformation I'm spreading, really. Well, we'll see what happens in a couple of years then, won't we? I want to go back to something I touched on again, because I'm still surprised. Still surprised so many people voted for Trump thinking, oh, he's not going to do all these things. I mean, Anthony Scaramucci had a guy, it's already expensive, or things are about to get a lot more expensive, Alex. I think the second Trump puts those tariffs on, things are going to get a lot more expensive. Yeah, tariffs are paid by the consumer, not exporter or importer. Well, no, they are paid by the importer, because that's where, you know, that's where the toll booth is. The importer is paying more to import those goods, which now means he has to pass the price on and that cost of that to the consumer. So things become more expensive for them. And that will mean less investment in jobs, in all kinds of things for them. So, there are all these consequences, and America's going to see it now. Good luck for that. Good luck. I can see people wigging out in the chat, which is hilarious. Well, like I say, good luck. Good luck for the next couple of years, guys, because prices aren't going to go down. Hey, I keep on bringing it up. This is what we've had. This is what we've had for the past couple of years. And of course, you're going to throw Ukraine under the bus as well. So, thank you very much for that. If you get involved with the war with China, why should Europe help when you're not concerned about our security issues? And that's, bear in mind, a genuine question. Like, why should we care about American, security interests when you can't do that? It's like Brexit, Bola. Calm down, MAGA. You won. Exactly. Exactly. You're acting exactly like the Brexiteers after Brexit. And they're still the biggest crybabies to this day. Good luck, guys, because, why should we help you out with China if you're not concerned about our security issues? I'm really concerned about what happens to NATO. What was that? Oh dear. You don't need a degree to work in a factory. Well, it's not up to you. It's up to whoever runs and owns that factory and what they need you to do. And if you look at the types of factory that is prevalent in America, what they are building, what they are doing, you need a degree more and more to work at these factories. So, good luck. Good luck in there. But you are going to feel sort of the consequences of this. You are going to feel the consequences. And when it all starts to go wrong, Trump is going to blame everyone else but him. Trump is going to blame everyone else except him. Because we've seen that happen before. It's what happened after 2019. Trump's plan to give you all these massive tax cuts that are all completely unfunded. Look what happened to Liz Truss and our shortest ever reigning prime minister, because she crashed the economy. Or at least was crashing the economy before she was forced to pull out of it. And we're still paying for that. We're still paying for the consequences of Liz Truss. So, good luck on that. The thing is, it's not liberals losing it. It's the MAGA people that are losing it, because they know. A lot of people do. If you are generally into this MAGA stuff, you secretly know this is like your last chance, because Trump screwed up so much last time. Things did not get better. Things did not get better under this. under his presidency. They got worse. And now you are going to be, find out what it's like to live under Trump and the Republicans, who pretty much at this point, as far as we said before, pretty much now have full control of all three places. I think they're just shy of the House by about 6 points, but they've almost got it. You're going to find out what that means. And just as we did, when everything starts to go wrong, they're going to start blaming everyone else but themselves and their own policy. Because bad policy is always bad policy, no matter what the rhetoric is, no matter how shallow. You are going to find out how bad it is. And unfortunately, that's the vast majority of Americans. They're going to suffer under it. So, you've burned down the house to get rid of a spider. Good luck rebuilding it. Because the people who said, oh, we've got to burn down the house because of the spider, are going to start blaming everyone else except themselves. So, good luck. And it's so funny because you see these people who are like, we won. Why are you so mad because you won? Like, I don't even live in America, but I know the consequences of what's going to happen to places like Ukraine and etc. that are going to be really, really bad. You're going to throw a democratic country under the bus that is being invaded by an autocrat. Thanks, America, but you've really given up any claim to be the shining city on the hill of democracy. Oh. Breakfast arriving for the horses. I mean, how does it feel to be woke and right? Oh, quite very good, actually. Like I say, things didn't work out very well for Brexit, and yet you're saying I'm the one that's crying. You're the ones that are freaking out in chat because I'm daring to talk about the consequences you're about to bring forth from that. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me on today's Good Morning Walk. Like I say, the pony's now having breakfast. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today on this Good Morning Walk. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for joining us. It's been very, very good this morning, as always. So have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Have an absolutely, cracking day. As we always say, if you can't be safe, be sensible. Oh. Another pony very jealous. So absolutely go enjoy yourself. Oh, thank you very much for that last super chat just popping in at the end. Catho G, thank you very much. Snap General Election in Ireland. Oh yeah, I actually know someone running in that. I might try and get her on to talk about Irish politics. That might be quite fun, that, actually. But we'll see what happens, because technically people like that can't come on live streams when they're running, but as always, thank you very much for joining us, everyone, today. America, why? But hey, good luck. We know what happened to us in 2019, and we saw what happened, but good luck. You're gonna need it. So thank you very much for watching, and of course, as always, we'll see you all next time.